welcome to my channel if you're new, or welcome back if you're not. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this eye makeup right here. It's like a statement green winged out smoky eye. So if you're interested to know how I created this eye look, then just keep watching. So to start off, I'm going to prime my eye, and I'm using Urban Decay's primer potion, and I just pop that up under the brow, in the crease and on the lid. Then I'll take a little fluffy synthetic brush and buff that out. So that has just brightened up the entire area, and it's given me a nice clean canvas to work on, and it's going to help hold on the shadows all day. The first colour I'm using is a really pale green on a fluffy brush, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade. So that's going to be the highest colour in the crease and around the eye. Now with this dramatic shape that I'm creating, I'm going to blend it out quite far and then clean it up afterwards. So it will look messy for a while. So I'm going to sweep it right out to the temple and kind of towards the cheekbone, and as you can see on the other eye, it kind of goes right out to the corner of the brow, so you want to go past that point. And I'm also going to bring that under the eye, and again, because this is the transition shade, it's going quite low. Then moving to a green that's slightly darker and a bit brighter, that's going next into the crease, and again blending quite far out and quite high up. And again under the eye. So again we're going darker and moving to like a medium green. And then to a dark green. Okay, so those are all of our shades of green in the crease. We will darken it up a lot more with a little bit of black, but I'm just going to move on to the lid shade for right now. So I'm switching to a flat brush and a pale shimmery green shade, and just packing that onto the lid. And while we're in this area, I'm just going to move on to the tear duct, and I'm taking a little bit of a white gel liner. I would normally use like just like a cream base. I can't find my NYX milk pencil, so we're going hardcore with the gel liner. So that's given us a nice bright base and something for our pigment to stick to. So I'm just going to use the same flat brush, and I'm taking like a white green duochrome pigment. So it's a very pale green, and that white base underneath is going to help show it up nice and bright. And it's more of a minty green than the other shades we've used, which are more kind of grass greens with the yellow undertones, whereas this has more of a blue undertone. So it creates just a little bit of nice contrast. Okay, so from here we're going to do the liner. So I'm using a black gel liner on a fine liner brush, and I'm just going to line the top lash line with no wing. And then I'm also lining the lower waterline. So back to the shadow, we're going to take a little detail brush like this and a matte black. And I'm just going to start by softening the top edge of that liner and just make it a little bit more kind of smoky. You can also do this with an angled brush if you find it easier. I'm also going to apply some black right against the lash roots underneath. And then I'm switching to a pointed blender brush and taking a little bit more of that black, and I'm just going to start buffing that from the corner into the socket line of the crease, just to give it kind of a basic shape first, and then again start buffing it out like we did with those other shades. And that is our shadow. So as you can see, it looks a hot mess right now, and it's kind of more angling down, but that just allows us to clean up in the other direction. So then to clean up, you can use just a wipe on your finger, or you can use some makeup remover with a cotton bud or a brush. I'm going to use a flat concealer brush like this, and a little bit of eye makeup remover. So I'm just soaking the brush in the remover, and then I'm going to come along and start cleaning up. I'm going to start a little bit lower than I would like, so that I can clean it up and come up a little bit higher as I go. So as you can see, that's a little bit too straight and too low down, but I've gotten rid of most of the excess colour so I can start to really shape it now. And you want to have the two sides as symmetrical as you can, obviously. So I keep the wing nice and straight, and then when I come down here I usually kind of curve it around the shape of the eye, but I don't like to have that sharpness right under the eye, so I'll go back in with my green fluffy brush and just sort of blend out that line that we created by wiping it and cleaning it up. So you get the sharpness right here, but it's not so harsh under the eye. And you've just gotten your general shape. So I'm just popping on some mascara to prep for my lashes. So the lashes that I'm using are the Chelsea style from P. Louise, and then I'm going to set them aside while I do my brows so that they'll be tacky when I put them on. And we're back with the lashes on, brows done, and the rest of my face on. So this is the finished look. Just really a really dramatic, really statement eye look, and then I just did like a brown nude lip, and I'm about to film a video about different brown nude ombre lip combos, if that makes sense, because this is just something that I constantly wear, is just a brown nude ombre-ish, meaning kind of darker on the outside, lighter on the inside, lip combo. So I have a few different lip liners and a few different lipsticks that I like to mix and match, so I'm about to film a video on that, so that will be coming during this Janbeautary, so stay tuned for that. And just a really matte full coverage face, which is like my go-to. A little bit of highlight on the cheek just to catch the light, contour, a little bit of kind of a pinky blush on the apple of the cheek, and that is it. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you liked the look, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one.